Is that alright for you?
Yeah, man.
Phew! Let us just soak up the atmosphere for a little while and enjoy the sight of this completely magnificent animal. He has now gone from almost being my favorite to definitely being my favorite. Look at him. There is something behind those eyes, though, that will always be wild. So while we look at him, and especially when he is lying like a Labrador next to the winter fire, when he looks up at you, those eyes have definitely got, and will always have, an element of the completely wild. And they say that, you know, people who have tried to raise leopards from cubs, say orphaned leopards, that they never ever lose that very wild streak. So while they will become completely accustomed to human beings if you raise them from cubs, they never lose that very wild streak. And that, of course, as they get older, especially the males, becomes more and more pronounced. And you can almost see it in the expression on their faces. You never sit like this with Tingana or Mvula or Anderson or any of the other big males and get the same feeling from them. I get a real sense of from Sindila, I guess I get a sense of peace, relaxation, but I don't ever get the same feeling from those big territorial males. So he will change. I'm just trying to see if I think he's eaten or if he's looking a little bit skinny. So I'm looking at his belly. I think it looks pretty full. It's also very furry, and certainly we're at a chillier afternoon. I might like to get out and go and snuggle up to his belly there. And Tula, you've heard me calling him Sindile. You've also heard me say that he is now officially called Madiba by the Simbambili, and at least the Arathusa rangers who found him as a young cub. Apparently I jumped the gun a bit there. I heard somebody from Arathusa referring to him as Madiba, and so I assumed that that name had been given. But normally it's only given at independence. So probably when he's, well, supposedly when he's about 18 months to 2 years old. So at the moment we're still going to call him Sindile. And for those of you who are confused, it's entirely my fault. But I think we'll keep calling him Little Sindile for now. I remain unconvinced that Madiba is the best name for him. But, you know, it's not up to me. I'm just going to call him in on the radio, everybody. Not Sindile, of course. I mean, I just need to announce that he is here. So please excuse me 1 second. Station's located, Shadows Cub, now about 300 meters from the junction with Triple M and Gari Main. Best approach is Rebecca's. Now